Hey party people, I'm Kelly.
And I'm Bean.
And we're Kelly Beans Bees. We're second year beekeepers here in Central Virginia, and today we are picking up on the bottom box of the Phish Food hive. So we went through the top box, we also went through the medium, or the honey super that was on top, and now we're going down through the bottom. So we are just doing a regular hive inspection that we do, every 2 weeks or so?
About.
Out here at the pumpkin patch. So.
Yep. Just making sure they've got a queen, everything's looking good, they're bringing in resources like they should. And really at this point, I probably could close up this hive and call it good from what I saw in the top box. I'm just going through the bottom box to make sure that there's nothing down here that is concerning that wasn't apparent in the top box. I don't think I'm going to see anything, but just in case, I'm going through and looking for it. I've seen a lot of eggs in this hive, so we know that we've had a queen within the last 3 days.
Or she's still here.
Right. So probably she's still here.
There's a cell on this side. It's not closed. Right. I'm up in here.
Oh, yep.
Somewhere.
You're right.
Yeah.
They're not putting anything in it.
But
so
we'll go ahead and crunch her.
Yes, I will. So because I've seen eggs, I'm gonna crush this. But this is a queen cup.
Sorry.
So the bees will create these little cups and potentially put a queen in there at some point. It's a queen cup until they put eggs in it. Then it becomes a queen cell. But they will make these just as practice sometimes.
But sometimes it's not practice, you
right.
know?
But this hive doesn't really look like it's trying to swarm. I've only seen, one, maybe two other queen cups around.
Yeah.
None of them had eggs in them, so they were all queen cups, not queen cells.
I just call them all cells because they're all concerning.
But if the cups aren't there, then they, can't lay eggs in it because it doesn't exist. Probably. It doesn't exist if we crunch it down and we get rid of it. I thought we got all this.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think I dropped it. Can you smoke that? So anyway, if I take out those cells, then they're less likely to be able to make a queen at this very moment. And because I've seen eggs, if there is a big problem where the queen dies or leaves or whatever, they've got eggs. They can go in and make a new queen for themselves. They don't need queen cups to do that. They can do it just off of a normal worker cell. But
look at all that pretty brood.
Let's see. Do you think you can get in there and see eggs on your camera?
I don't know.
You're going to have to get close.
The thing is, I just got honey on my phone.
Oof.
We taste tested the honey, guys. It tastes pretty good. And then Bean tested it. So I tested it. I don't know if we can see the eggs or not. Hopefully you'll see a little dot in there. Hopefully the phone is focused. I believe it is. Hopefully. Fingers crossed you can see it. Anyway, I tried the honey. And I was like, oh, it's warm. And Bean was like, interesting.
Well, you said, I'm going to let you know what the flavor is like. And then the first thing you said was,
warm.
It's warm.
Okay, well that was how it felt.
I think I'm going to go through probably one more frame in this hive. But yes, go ahead. Continue your story.
So then Bean tested it a few minutes ago before we started this new video. And the first thing he said is, oh, it's warm. And I was like, mm-hmm.
I said it is interesting eating warm honey.
It is weird. I kind of liked it, but it was not what I expected. I expected it to be more like outdoor temps.
Right.
Well, I guess outdoor temps is kind of warm.
It is, but the bees will also keep their brood nests up around 94 to 97 degrees because that's what their babies need. That's what the brood needs to survive.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that it's going to be warm.
Yeah. Do you want me to get that at the bottom, the comb?
I can get it.
Okay, great. That's really what I wanted you to say.
Yes. So this hive is looking really good. They are still building out comb in places. Mm-hmm. The top box, they had pretty much filled it all out. The top brood box, I should say.
Yeah.
So hopefully soon they start to draw out the medium box that we put on, the super. Mm-hmm. And that's where we'll be able to pull honey off of.
Mm-hmm. So all of you, fingers crossed that they continue to build that up and store honey. So then we can use our brand new extractor and extract honey for everyone.
Yep. So I'm happy with this hive. Things are looking good.
Yeah. This is definitely,
Nothing...
you said on before your inspections, this was the most active too, right?
This was very active in the front, yes.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see what the other ones look like on the inside, but at least outside, this one looked... Had the most bees, yes.
Yeah, perfect. So we still have the new cookie dough to inspect, and then Chunky Monkey to inspect, and then we are going to have to shake out that little baby box down there because it went laying worker. So we'll be doing all of those things here at the pumpkin patch today. Oh yeah, look at this.
Here.
Bean
You want to smoke them for me?
Yeah. Do you need them smoked?
Yeah, over here. The problem is that these frames are all drawn out, so I need to make sure the bees are in one layer. If they're not, they're going to get caught between the frames as I drop them in.
Is that good?
Yep, that looks good to me.
Alright. Perfect. Yeah, that is. Tight squeeze.
Yep, it's bee space.
Ugh.
Just enough room for the bees to live.
Sorry, don't breathe in. We use pine needles in our smoker, which, as you can see, is working pretty well right now, but man, does it just hit you in a different way, you know? When you inhale that smoke.
A different way than normal air?
I mean, yeah. No, it just, you like don't really expect it, you know? Heavy?
Yep.
Yeah. So, with honey being stored away, the boxes will get heavier and heavier, so.
Yep.
I'm glad that Beanie Boy is up to the challenge, though.
Yeah, I guess I am.
Alright, guys, well, we're going to go ahead and close up the Phish Food hive. Then, make sure you come back to see, we're going to go in cookie dough next, right?
Yes.
Then we're just going to go down the line.
Yes, we'll go down the line.
Perfect. Alright, guys, thanks for being here, and we will see you on the next one.
Bees out!
Bees out!